Hey, how you doing everyone? Force Raider here and welcome back to another episode of Raiding the Kitchen. Behind me I got about a gallon of water in that pot there boiling because today we're making gumbo! And these are going to be our ingredients. Right here I got a pack of Tyson chicken breast, a big old bag of drumsticks, and the idea is that you just toss a few of these in there and cook up the chicken legs, and the bone is supposed to add flavor to the food, which is supposed to be pretty good. I personally don't believe that actually works, but hey, I don't want to risk making bad gumbo. So we'll do that and then peel off the meat and toss the bone. And I've got some Cajun sausage. I don't even know how you say the name there. Konakyu or something like that. Normally I just use Savoy brand, but this is what I have on hand. A jar of Savoy's brand old-fashioned roux. And I really like this stuff. I always use the dark roux. They have a light roux and I'm just not a fan of it. And who guessed that this was going to be in here? This isn't everything I cook practically. This is Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, some Zatarain's pure ground gumbo filet, and some Goya Adobo seasoning, because this isn't everything in practically everything we eat. So yeah, this isn't in other people's gumbos. This is just going to be in mine most likely, because my grandmother is Spanish and somehow everything has to have this. And we only got one kind of veggies going in, and it's going to be this whole onion. Chop that up and toss that in there. And we got one other thing that's going to be going in. Potato salad. Oh, wait a minute. I mean rice. I know I'm not the best chopper in the world, but if I keep going at it long enough, eventually I'll get it to where it's the right consistency. There, that's good enough. I'm just going to toss in like 3 spoonfuls of this roux to start with and figure out after that whether it needs any more. In you go. Give it a little stir real quick. Make sure that the roux is mixing with the water properly. I'm only going to use one of the chicken breasts that are in here, and I'm going to dice it up into small cubes. I think I'm going to use this big piece. Make sure it's all separated. Some of it's just a little bit frozen still. There you go, about 5 of these should be good. The only real problem with trying to make a cooking video making Cajun food is that Cajuns don't typically measure anything. Just go by eye. You cook it, you taste it. If it tastes good, leave it alone. If it's kind of bland, just keep going. Gotta wait to put the gumbo filet in there until it's kind of cooking and gets, once it starts like boiling up, then it should be good enough. Get one more spoon in there. There we go. Now for the rice, I'm going to put in about 2 cups of rice. Yeah, that'll be good. There. Yeah. Well, a little bit more. I've neglected to mention that I got to put a little bit of canola oil in there and some salt. This is just how I do my rice. Put about Say about a tablespoonful. This is what you call a tablespoon, right? Regular spoon that you eat with. Shit. Well, that was way too much. It's okay. It'll be fine. They'll never know. I'd say roughly about half a tablespoon of salt. There, that should be good enough. And then we'll add 4 spoons of this gumbo fillet. I'm sure people are going to be asking, how long does it take to make? How long do you have to have it cooked for? It's like you cook it until it's cooked. You keep going until the chicken doesn't look raw anymore and try to give you salmonella. Rice is finished. And so is the gumbo. It's still really hot, so we'll go ahead and turn that down. Not all the way down, just enough to keep it warm. That extra bit of oil didn't mess up the rice at all. That's good. There we go. That looks really good, actually. But did I horribly screw this up, or is it actually really good? Time to find out. Oh! That was stupid. Should blew it more. Yeah, I didn't mess this up at all. It's actually really good. But this was a lot of fun making this for a video. If anybody else tries this and makes their own, put down in the comments, let me know how it came out. What do you think? Do you like my recipe, or sort of recipe, because there's not actually any measurements? You know what I mean. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, or if you just have an opinion of voice, why don't you go ahead and leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to eating more of this gumbo and making more awesome videos for you guys. Later.